Hello Globetrotters, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Lori, and in this community, we aim to educate, motivate, and inspire each other in all things travel related. So this is your travel guide, your official travel guide with everything you need to know about traveling to St. Lucia, which is in the Caribbean. So I'll give you some information, I'll give you some tips. I'm getting ready to leave, so I have a lot of firsthand knowledge and experience to share with you, and I will be happy to do so. So if you're interested, keep watching. Make sure you click on that red subscribe button down below. Join the family. If you still have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you thumbs up the video, like it, and of course, share it with others you know who may be interested in this type of content as well. Come along. St. Lucia is the only country in the world named after a woman, St. Lucy, and it is most famous for its lush rainforest, black sand beaches, cocoa plantations, and dramatic mountain landscapes. The capital is Castries, with a population of approximately 180,000 people. The official language is English, but the local language is Creole, which is a French derivative. The currency is the Eastern Caribbean dollar, XCD, but the USD or American dollar is also widely accepted. The time zone is Atlantic Standard Time, AST, and there's no daylight savings time. St. Lucia has two airports, and this really matters when planning your trip. It's very important. Hewanora International, or UVF, is a 4-hour direct flight from JFK, and that is located in the southern part of the island. So this is the international airport where most visitors will land. So you can expect about a 1 to 1.5 hour drive to the major resorts area, which is in the northern part of the island. The second airport is George F.L. Charles Airport, SLU, and that is for domestic, regional, and private flights. The route is beautiful, but it's very winding. Some tips that I have for you regarding flying into UVF. You may also wish to pre-book your airport transfers. Bring motion sickness aids for your drive, because if you are someone who gets car sick very easily, you may become car sick on your ride. ATMs are readily available, but don't rely on them because I've heard that they can run out of cash sometimes. Getting around St. Lucia can be very challenging, to say the least. It's mountainous, so travel takes longer than the map suggests. You may see that you're only a mile or two away from a destination, but that does not take into consideration the windy roads, the traffic, etc. You may use taxis, which are regulated but expensive. The drivers are usually friendly and full of local knowledge. Rates are posted in most areas, so ask before entering. Rental cars are also an option. Note, however, that drivers drive on the left side of the road, that the roads are narrow, that they're steep. Again, they're winding. It's very mountainous. I would only recommend it if you're a very confident driver. You will also need to purchase a temporary local driving permit if you choose to rent a car there. I will also say do not drive drunk there. Do not drive tipsy there. Do not drive tired there. So if you're renting a car, keep these tips in mind. Local buses or minibuses are the cheapest option. There's no strict schedule. They're great for short distances, but they're not ideal if you're traveling with luggage. St. Lucia blends West African, French, and British influences. The culture is warm, it's respectful, and it's community-oriented. The food is flavorful, often featuring coconut milk, spices, fresh fish, and starchy vegetables. Make sure that you do try the local cuisine, especially the green fake and saltfish. This is a local dish and you have to try it if you're there. Some don'ts while you're in St. Lucia. Don't touch the fruit growing on private property. Tourism is the main source of income for the island. However, agriculture is second, and the fruit that you see growing that you may be tempted to pick may be, in fact, on private property and may be someone's livelihood. As far as must-see experiences while visiting St. Lucia, you must see, and it's almost impossible to avoid seeing, the pitons, St. Lucia's most iconic site. Of course, you will hear that you should do the sulfur springs and mud baths. It's a natural geothermal mud that's really great for the skin. And the number one thing I will say that you must do while you are in St. Lucia, the Grosillet Street Party. This happens every Friday night from 7 p.m. to approximately 2 a.m. And it is in a residential area. The streets are blocked off and there are DJs playing music, locals selling goods, drinks, food, souvenirs, people who live on some of the nearby islands like St. Vincent and Martinique, etc., who come over by river taxi or by their personal boats, or they take a short flight and they come over just for their Friday night parties. They are that iconic. To sum it all up, St. Lucia isn't just beautiful, it's soulful, it's dramatic, and it's full of unforgettable experiences. So whether you're coming for adventure, romance, or just relaxation, this island truly delivers, and I will be back. Let me know down in the comments if you have visited St. Lucia or if you're planning to visit St. Lucia in the future. If you have any questions, again, leave those in the comment section as well, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. As always, be sure to value experiences over things, because travel is the only thing you buy that truly makes you richer. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.